Hey, Mom! I can see my house from here! What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Sandy Bay here on Farming Simulator 19. Oh my goodness, we have so much to do today. First up, we need to pick up where we left off yesterday. So the bale's not supported. My butt. It's a square bale. This is square bale. Grass. 4,000 liters. I bought the wrong bale. Come on. I bought the little baler, didn't I? Sure did. Square bale small. Why? Why does the world hate me? As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by really poor decisions, we have work to do today. The first thing is going to be to pick up all the bales that we made yesterday, which we've already wrapped, and we're going to take them down to the BGA. The reason we're going to take them to the BGA, we can't sell them yet, but what we can do is we can go ahead and just get them down there. Go away! Just get! Fly! You're going slower than a motorcycle. Move! Planes go 1,000 miles an hour. Fact. Science with DJ. Moving on! Where were we? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, let's turn the help window off. We're going to pick up all the bales. We're going to take all the bales down to the BGA, and then the BGA will be happy. And these are going to be ready to be sold, I think, in 2 days. My understanding is these take, I believe it's 1/3 of a season. And if we take that into consideration, and the fact that I am just moving right now, let's slow that down to standard speed. How's about that? If we look at this bale right here, it's going to tell us that it is 48 hours to go. So we've got 2 days since I'm running 6-day seasons, and that is all well and fine. So we've got this. We did buy this baler. Wow, we can't take any more. There's actually quite a few here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Huh. Well, that's too many, but not quite too many to maybe buy one more trailer. Nice. This is actually one of the reasons why I love these trailers, because they work with each other. Now, hey, we've got 2 of them. We've got one that holds, what is that, 24 bales? And then the rear trailer will hold another 12 square bales. Watch, I probably bought the wrong one. Nope, bought the right one. Go figure. So this way, at least we can get everything down. We had enough money. These trailers are super cheap. I think the front one costs like $17,000. The rear one costs like $13,000. And when you've got hundreds of thousands of dollars and you're on the cusp of selling and buying extra land at the end of this year, I think we're okay. Yeah, we're going to be just fine. Check this out. That's cool. So I got one in the Massey colors. I got one of these trailers in the John Deere colors. So in case we need to do anything like that, well, we've got multiple auto load trailers now, so we can move stuff back and forth. Let's head down to the BGA. We'll drop these off. Then we're going to head over to our other grass field. We got to pick up those bales, and then it will be time to harvest. And yes, we will be harvesting today. BGA, we are here. And I tell you what, we're going to put all these just right beside this guy right here. So let's go ahead and take that, unload there. Totally fine with me. And then we'll just unload these guys right there. Perfect. So we've got those. That's one. Well, let's do another. And bale run number 2. I think we've got a few more bales on this field than we do the other one. So this one might take a little bit longer. Please don't hit. Please don't hit. Yes. Nice. Oh, yeah. We're going to have a whole lot more bales on this one than we did the other one. Also, I had a problem on one of the bridges on the way the other way. I didn't know if it was a problem, so I didn't show it on screen. But it's definitely not supposed to happen. If it happens again on the next pass around, I will show you guys and let you know what it was and kind of what happened and how I fixed it. But something is up with one of these bridges. We'll find out. Again, I am actually recording these like quite a few days ahead of time, so I don't know if the update for Sandy Bay has already been released already. Probably not, but Just in case it has, just know that I am using the original version of Sandy Bay currently. This is not modified in any way, shape, or form. But it will be eventually because we're going to need to mod the BGA to use it. So we had 4 bales left. What I did was I picked them up and put them on the trailer. One of the cool things, if you keep the bales auto-loaded on your trailer, then you can actually put other things on your trailer that could strap down. They don't show. Those of you on console, this is one way that a lot of you guys will kind of cheat in a way to have more than 200 bales. It's a really, we're going to get hit, aren't we? Yep, sure did. It's a really great way to have more than 200 bales on your map at the same time. Now, this is where I hit last time. Yep. And I don't know what it is that I have hit. But it goes around the whole way. But if we're going to have to turn traffic off for this. There we go. Where's traffic? Traffic off. There we go. But if you pick it up, then you can move it, which I don't understand. And once you get past that point, you're okay. But it's only when bales are loaded on here, and I'm not sure why. Interesting. All right, let's see if I can unstack these guys. Oh, almost. So let's not even worry about double stacking. Let's just put it right beside it. That'll be fine. There's one unloaded. Let's get the rear unloaded. We should be able to put this just right beside it as well. Those are gonna bounce a little bit. Watch this. Yep. Kind of pushed me aside. And then the front, we're gonna need to take those straps off, and then I'm just gonna pick these up and sit them on top somewhere over here. Boop. Jump. I do have the heavy lift on. If you guys are curious about the heavy lift, this will work with the F11. So the EDC, Easy Development Controls. Everybody calls it F11. It just is what it is, and it is awesome. Boop, drop that. Nice. All our bales are down here. Sweet. Ooh, we're gonna hit one of the bales. Yep. We're pulling the bales. All right, cool. We're good. Sweet. So now what do we do? Well, I'm gonna take this green trailer and literally drop it right there because I have no use for it. And then this red trailer is going to come back with me to the main farm. The green trailer will go over. As a matter of fact, we can reset that now. The reset point is to this farm here. So simply, all I have to do is find that trailer, hit reset, and now that trailer is right there, right where I want it. You guys ready to harvest or what? Me too. Let's get some harvesting done. Oh baby, it's time. I love this thing so much. The Ideal Massey Ferguson 8T. It's a hoss. It is such a hoss. This is the modded version, but it is not modded like iMod. This is modded just by a modder. It's an in-game mod is what it is. And this is a great combine for doing just about anything that you want. This is also the one that you can put duals on and all that kind of stuff, but unfortunately, the weight is all completely messed up, so I recommend always use tracks if tracks are an option, at least on something like this. Seems on the John Deere everything's fine, but with this, you're gonna want these guys. So, we've got quite a bit to harvest. They're all soybeans. I'm not saying it's boring, but I mean, it's soybeans. They don't do anything. They're just beans, man. Money beans. That's what they are. So I'm going to go through, take my time, get a little bit of harvesting action. You know what? Speedy went so good yesterday. Why don't we do another one? there we go. All set and done, and harvest is finished. And naturally, the stupid plane is going over right about the time I'm looking at the audio. You can't even hear me. Gotta fix that. That's really annoying. One thing that I would love is if the sounds on the map could actually be tied, you know, into the sounds of the map. Maybe, just maybe, Volume Master, see vehicle environment, 10%? No, it's on 100% if it's a custom one. It is so irritating. So let's get this emptied out. Let's find out exactly what our number is. Now, keep in mind, we've got, what, 2 fields? 1 field that we're not using that we did use last year for doing this stuff. So there are quite a few things that are missing right now from everything. Let's get everything folded up. That's good. Drop and jump in here. And let's put it in the silo. Now, we're still going to save these 2 fields right here. I'm kind of on the verge of trying to figure out what we're going to do with this farm. Are we going to keep this farm? We've worked really hard for this farm. We've worked our tails off on this farm. And the question is, do we save this farm? Do we completely move everything over to Sandy Bay Farm? What do we do? I say, whoop, bouncing. I say save it. I say don't get rid of this farm. Save this farm. Keep it and use it for pigs eventually. And in the meantime, use all the fields for doing things. We have grass. We have all that good stuff. But I would like, keep this as grass right here. I would like to turn this field right here in front of us, the little itty bitty one, and the side field, I'd like to turn both of those into grass. If I can, which would be great, so that anything that's like a meadow that we have plowed up will just stay that way. It's just fertilizable, and we can go through fertilize it. And then everything else, like the big fields, well, those are actual like crop fields. I think that's what I'm going to do. We will definitely be plowing up the cow field as soon as we pick up the hay pellets. Hopefully will be tomorrow in game. Might even be today if we get to it. We're going to try and get all that done. As a matter of fact, this has got to do carting for the pellets, doesn't it? Well, might as well take this over to our other farm as well. And how's about this? I'm going to get the... Ah, crap, I got to plant, don't I? Yep. Mulligan. Bring it back, baby. And fertilize. Totally forgot I got to fertilize, too. Let's fill this fertilizer up. Boom. Close it. And get to work. This is our 50-meter fertilizer. If you guys are new to the channel and you haven't seen this thing yet, this is just... It's awesome. Why was this not base game? This is great. I love this. So this field that we are in currently right now is going to be a grass field moving into next year. Now, I need it to be a grass field because we're going to need to expand our horizons as far as doing silage and doing hay are concerned if we want to make our way into animals and that kind of thing. What that's going to mean is I need straw. So for next year, we're going to need to do some planting for straw crops. So like an oat or wheat, barley, something like that. We did wheat this year, and we did oats, I believe, and barley the first year. And we're going to be going into our 3rd year. Yeah, we're going to be going to our 3rd year now. So, yeah. Is it 3rd year? Yes, it's definitely going into the 3rd year. We are in year 2 right now. So we've got that. That's good. This field's done. Again, grass field here. Grass field in this little itty-bitty spot right there. I do like that, though. Hey, any spot that's small enough, large enough, whatever, that you can plow up, put some fertilizer down, that is great. That is your, that is what makes it totally worth it if you've got a field like that to be able to fertilize it. If it's grass anyway, fine. Plow it up. If you own the land, plow it up. Make some grass in there that you could fertilize 3 times. Get some lime on it. Make that grass work for you. Let it go. Because you can get, you know, double, triple, quadruple the amount of grass that you would have gotten if you just put a little bit of fertilizer down, which is great. So I'm going to hit this field right here. I'm going to hit the field over there as well. And then we have, I believe, just one other field, the horse pasture. We need to get fertilizer on that field as well so we can get ready for grass for next year. Other than that, it'll be time to come back here and figure out what we're going to put in the ground for next year. And we got a total of 52,000 liters of soybeans. Not too bad off of these 3 fields. Fertilizing is all done, and you can see right here we've got, one stage of fertilizer on the crops that we had to fertilize or harvest. But you can see we've got some spots here that are dark blue. That just means that we messed up. And then over here, this is all good, our American flag over there. So we're good to go. Again, grass is going to go here, so then we will have 4 grass fields, 2 crop fields here, 15 and 14. And then down, way down here, we actually have another grass field located here and here around there. And then we actually do have grass up here in the sheep pen as well. Maybe I should go up there and mow that. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. We're not going to do anything with the sheep pen. Not today anyway. And then I need to figure out, well, where are we going to... What other fields are we going to buy? Are we going to buy these guys right here? I mean, 1 and 2 are huge fields compared to the other fields that we've got. But if we take a look here, field 20. Field 20 could I mean, it's 500 grand. But I like it. We actually could buy 1 and 2 for the same price that we could buy field 20 up here. Field 20 would definitely work well with some workers. We'll figure out what we're going to do. We own quite a bit of the map currently. Well, okay, without that part, but you know what I mean. Moving on. One thing I need to do, we need to fix anything that needs fixing. So if we go through here and look at all of our items, it actually looks like we're good. Interesting. Okay, for some reason I was thinking maybe we would need to fix some of these guys, but nope, no issues whatsoever. On the other map that I'm playing, Somerset, it seems like all the vehicles like need help all the time. Nothing here. Cool. So we're going to go ahead and get some stuff planted. I have decided that, well, canola is always good to do, but we need a bunch of straw. So this time around, we're going to be doing oats, 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 and more oats. That's right. Grass and oats. Stereotypical DJ harvest, but I love the heck out of it. So, unfold. Grass is going in. Well, that is it. We are done with everything on this farm, at least. We've got all the fields done up. Everything is good. You can see this is all grass now. Might end up buying 39. 39's a good field. It's not too expensive either. Plus, we've got 15 and 14 if wheat in them, or oats rather. We're going to take those oats, sell the crop, and then we are going to use the straw. Straw, some of it will stay at this farm so that if we ever get cows or pigs eventually, we'll be good. And then the rest of the straw will be going down to Sandy Bay in loose form. We're not going to be messing with anything that's in bales. That's all going to be done in loose. But there's one more thing. This stuff right here. And we have hay, and with that, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel, join the GoHamFam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss a video here on the channel. Make sure you join us tomorrow. It's going to be hay pellet season. If you like doing pellets, tomorrow's going to be your day. All that being said, hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Say it with me. Peace.